Yeah, my nigga's fucking Randall. Hey, he walking fucking shoes and sandals. Uh, yeah, spitting bars. Hey, nigga smoking some tars. Anyway, I don't know why I started rapping when I recorded. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. This is Matt Morale. I don't know how many vids thus far. I'm joking. It's like the 8th vid posting type. Yeah, today's video I'm gonna talk about how things are so expensive. Bro, you know how goddamn expensive things are right now? Like, bro, I was like, it happened like Sunday, right? I was doing my normal big bag activities, okay? Okay, big bag activities. Shopping down the gas station and things like that. Then suddenly, I was like, let me take these chips. Not even thinking about the price because I was like, let me get some packet of Lay's down at the aisle. Let me, need to scramble the scrape for some delectable treats and whatnot. I was walking down to the counter, picked the chips, didn't have, the exact amount of change, so I was like, hey, let me give it like 30 rand or something. Let me put some 30. Suddenly, I'm like, brr, there's no change. I'm like, then I saw the slip. I'm like, god damn. Things are so expensive lately. How the hell am I supposed to feed myself, bro? Like, bro, imagine 30 rand for a pack of chips. That, bro, I remember when it used to be like 20, 21. Now it's goddamn 30. Like, bro, why are things so expensive? Inflation couldn't be that serious. Like, bro, how is it that crazy? I even had a freaking flashback about like buying a box of toppers. I don't know if what's the correct word of calling toppers in English. Let me say biscuits. Yeah, biscuits. Uh, biscuits by Mr. Baker. It's like those packet of biscuits that are like they vary in sizes and also flavors. There's the choc chip, not chocolate chip nowadays. I don't think there's the mint flavor chocolate, and the toppers are one of the various biscuit options for them what they make and whatnot. And I was about to buy some. Then I'm surprised. I'm like, what is this? Why is it goddamn 15 rand? Like, bro, is it so damn expensive? I can't do my big bag activity, bro. Inflation is so goddamn high. It's actually making me want to be healthy for once. Like, bro, why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are the prices that high? Am I the only one going crazy out of the prices right now? Because I feel like I'm losing my mind. I understand that they're like, it is what it is. No, it shouldn't be. It is what it is. How is a person supposed to eat and get fat right now? Bro, I have to exercise I have to even drink water and whatnot just because I'm like, damn, I have to dilute the cravings that I have currently because I currently feel like, bro, inflation is getting to a point where people can't even afford basic house of livings, and now you have to actually be mindful about how you spend your money and whatnot. Because if somebody calls you, like, hey, yo, you want to go out? Then you're like, go out? Let me check my finances. Instead of saying, I bet, or nah, not now, you're like, the first thing that's popping in your mind is like, how expensive how much money am I gonna spend when going to there? Instead of being like, I'm not gonna go, it's fine. Or calling up your homie and replying saying like, nah, sorry bro, I'm kind of busy. Or saying, hey, bet, I'm a go. Now you have to be like, let me check the finances before I even make my own decision. Like, bro, I it comes to a point where you have to be like, okay, we have to fix the social and economic state of the world. Jaden Smith was actually spitting though. Jaden Smith was actually spitting. We have to actually talk about the social and economic state of the world right now because, bro, like, imagine the living expenses getting that high to the point where people literally can get fat, and now they have to find other alternatives like exercising and things of that not. I think that's actually a good thing, not gonna lie, but bro, I have like a fat nigga, cravings. Excuse me, sorry for burping. Sorry for burping. But back to the matter, I was like, damn, bro. I think like the inflation rate is getting high, even to the point where niggas can't even think of like buying their own cars right now. People wants to, like, instead of saying I'm gonna get a new car, people are like, nah, bro, I'm gonna buy a used car, like second hand, third hand type of cars where you don't even trust if the original owner was actually taking care of the car, or if the car is actually like the picture that you saw it. Like, imagine, bro. Like, imagine that. Like, you can't even think of buying a car, or you have to think about, hey, bro, this used car is this expensive. Like, a used car is just as expensive, like half a house at this point. Like, and people are selling their houses for millions right now. Like, bro, how are you selling your house for 1 million? And you barely even have swimming pool. It's not even a 2 bedroom house. It doesn't even have like at least like a living room and a kitchen. And you're selling your house for like 1 million just because. And it's like, bro, how are people like now? People need to live in like government homes, like in RDP. RDP is like I said, a government home and whatnot. Now people actually have to buy a RDP and invest in an RDP like you invest in like a business and whatnot. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's insane. Now you have to bank on the fact that your kid or your grandkid is gonna make a lot of money to actually help you develop the house even more, because you instinctively know that, hey, if I spend this amount of money on uh my house or whatnot, I have a possibility of either wasting the money or it's not gonna be a guaranteed. Because right now the financial situation is incredibly crazy, bro. Like, hey, like, you can't understand. I'm still shocked about like junk food is being too expensive right now. Imagine junk food. Like, bro, like living here is so goddamn expensive. Like, we have to find a way to increase the economic growth of our country or something, because right now I can't like, bro, I can't stress it out how expensive life is right now. But bro, imagine you can't even spend a lot of money on random things, like even video games. Like, it comes to a point where having used things is even more expensive. It's just as expensive as the new thing, because now you yourself as the buyer know that the new thing that you want to buy is becoming more expensive. Currently, secondhand, utilities or items are becoming more expensive for the viewers, and not for the viewers, for the buyers. And the sellers know that because them themselves are the previous buyers, and they understand that the current economic state of, the country or the world is growing exponentially higher, and right now you can't actually buy things that are fresh, new, and anything. Even, I think it happened before people actually respected China for their items and importations, because back then, before China made a big reveal saying that all the designer brands are getting their items from China and just rebranding it, because China actually changed the world by saying that, hey guys, enough is enough. Here's the sheet of everything that's going on right now. Our sellers who's buying our products and who are the most famous brands that you guys shop at or buy at are actually selling items that were manufactured and made in our country, China. Now China has like like, let me just say, good publicity. Even I Show Speed went to China and actually showed people the good side of China. Now everybody wants to have like a good social credit, a Chinese good social credit, and now people making memes about it, which is freaking funny. Not gonna lie, because I'm bro, I'm contemplating on moving to China when I get like a hella ton of money, starting a fresh life. You know what I'm saying? go there because right now, bro, I'm literally contemplating. There's a lot of crazy things that are going on in this country, in the world in general, because now people are stressing about the World War III. People can't even buy houses or whatnot. Like, bro, like, how is the world becoming more and more expensive as the years go by? Where back in the day, people would buy houses just for working for, let's say, McDonald's or something. They can get like a house. Now you need to work at a business selling, I don't know what cars, even think maybe do people in car dealership earn like a lot of money, or do they earn the amount of money based on the amount of cars they sell? What is this word in business? Like in business studies, there's a term for it because it's it's pay as you earn. No, it's not pay as you earn. Ish, there's a term for it. If you know the term for the word I'm thinking of, if a person is getting paid by the amount of units they're selling rather than the amount of hours they are working, can you please write it down on the comments, because I'm having a brain fog right now because I'm trying to remember what my business teacher was talking about like a few years ago when she was talking about it. But yeah, the expensive right now is kind of tough right now, because now people are literally to the point where they even contemplate of smoking or drinking now, because they're like, this is actually gonna waste my money, which is like a good, because we have like a little bit of yin and yang situation, because there is bad part of it, aka not yin and yang, good and evil, or pros and cons between the two, yin and yang, pros and cons. Whereas expenses are bad, but it's also decreasing the amount of people doing substances, drinking, and going to crazy parties and things of that nature. But golly, I can't even understand how people back then even can, like, bro, it's even making me contemplate on why wasn't I born earlier to actually have like a lot of money, because right now milk is expensive, eggs is expensive, bread is expensive. Like, bro, everything is so goddamn expensive that people don't know how to make a living anymore. Like, imagine like your family trying to motivate you into getting a job, but you know that job is not gonna pay you a lot of money to be able to sustain yourself. So you're gonna continue living in with your parents to the point where either in your 30s you're gonna have enough money to actually buy a apartment or small house, a small house or something, because the economic situation is that tough. But hey, I think we just need to earn money, or we have to find better alternatives into saving our resources and whatnot. Because right now, living expensive is too high, and the job market is not paying as much as people need to be paid, because people want to buy actual houses and whatnot. But hey, that's enough for the video. This is Matt. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate your having your attention and your viewership and whatnot. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down the video if you want me to talk about certain topics and whatnot. Peace.